an awful start, bottom in December, before a remarkable, perhaps season-saving run of form. 5 wins in their last 6 matches. And new coach Marcus Gisdol really has found the elusive winning formula here. Though it is 9 years since Köln last beat Bayern in this stadium, 9 years this month. But Bayern's autumn struggles this season now seem ancient history. 6 wins in a row before last week's home draw with title rivals Leipzig. Under ex-Köln player Hansi Flick, Bayern seem very close to being back to their brilliant best. In a big month, a week on Tuesday, they go away to Chelsea in the knockout phases of the Champions League. The table poised superbly. Leipzig back on top. They beat Bremen yesterday. Dortmund, Gladbach and Leverkusen have all won this weekend, so at the top, the pressure is on. At the bottom as well, Köln with a handy 4-point buffer over the relegation places, win today, and they could climb as high as 12th, and is to reclaim pole position, just edged off by Leipzig's win over Werder Bremen yesterday. Last defeat here, February of 2011.
The pace.
Here's Lewandowski for Bayern, early chance! And taken by a striker who is having the season of his life. Robert Lewandowski, 23 league goals for a stellar, remarkable, superhuman season. And Bayern make the start of champions in the Cathedral City.
Yeah, the worst possible start for Gisdol and Köln. You know, opening 3 minutes, but I'll tell you what, Lewandowski, what a player he is. Great layout from Müller, and a finish from that sort of angle. I mean, you can argue and say that, you know, Timo Horn went down a little bit early, a little bit...
Lewandowski again. The pass from Müller. And the shot for 2 from Coman inside 5 minutes. Bayern here have built up already a 2-goal buffer. It's a spectacular start for Bayern, and Coman, back as a starter, is back with his 2nd league goal of the season.
Yeah, absolutely brilliant from Bayern, isn't it? I mean, they've really started the game well. Just the movement off the ball, with the ball, the one touches from one side of the pitch to the other, absolutely brilliant.
It's Kimmich, it's ominous, it's Horn's save, and this one's wide from Gnabry.
Yeah,
Gnabry here on the move as well as Coman, stopped there by the challenge from Noah Katterbach. Katterbach, the young fullback of 18 years, born on the Belgian border in John Cordoba. Cordoba still here, goes down 2. And for now, play goes... Thomas Müller, Lewandowski into the path of Coman. And Coman's cross, Horn there with his feet. Coman tries again, Katterbach there will... And the strike's on him, maybe. It's 3 for Bayern inside 12 minutes. And Gnabry's clean and crisp hit. And Köln, he have major problems, because in this form, Bayern look frightening.
Yeah, you know, set plays, you cannot sit off players. Köln there, it looked like a zonal marking. I'm not really quite sure if they were, but there was no one picking up. Too easy. You can't leave someone like Serge Gnabry's ability free at the far post.
Thomas Müller's cross. Hizibwe half away, picked up again by Bayern. Another sharp spell here. Lewandowski makes the angle with Nubel coming in next season. And Gnabry's away again here, met by Timo Horn this time. And again, Köln at the back looking very, very shaky.
Yeah, they are. I mean, Timo Horn did really well there. Stood his ground.
Come on. Gnabry. And there's Thiago! And that's close to number 4.
Yeah, it should be number 4, shouldn't it? I mean, it's a great play again. We're talking about that one-touch football. And it's a great ball to Gnabry.
Gnabry, who is quick. The cross, though, is far too long, real going over by Bayern so far. Up to Mark Udo here, who was offside. And players call back for the free kick.
Yeah, it's a bit better there. I mean, rather than hitting that straight ball up to...
Coman's dancing feet and trickery. And then the challenge by Hizibwe behind 4. And Katterbach clear, comes out here to Coman with a hit. Well, it's sat up there to have a go, and it was in the end some way off target. Coman. Jacobs to Cordoba, and caught there by Boateng.
That's when you talk about Jerome Boateng. That means he's big.
Bayern. And Müller in here for Gnabry, away from Timo Horn. Angle closing, comes back off the bar. And Bayern that near to a 4-goal cushion. Alaba, Thomas Müller, down here for Coman. Again, Bayern make the chance. Again, they can't quite finish it off.
And it's just a matter of when will the next goal come at this stage.
Lewandowski down for Thomas Müller, just bounced away from him. I think a late central roll today finds Alphonso Davies, and there's Müller with the side foot. Stays alive here with Pavard, maybe. Taken short to Joshua Kimmich. He's had a go at goal as well.
The step over, and I think it catches Thomas Müller out, you know, just
Go here for Bayern. Again, this is ominous. Thomas Müller got there first.
Yeah, it was better defending from Köln there. Bornal did really well, timed his challenge really well, just they didn't.
Gnabry's hit.
Yeah,
Well, Neuer, we know with his feet, is among the best in the business. He's going to corner taken by Joshua Kimmich. And the header just clears the bar.
Working for them.
Lewandowski
Too many
there
blind
again.
players.
And this is Robert Lewandowski for Bayern. Held up by Bornal. Lewandowski pulls it across. 3 minutes, given the injury stoppage we had to in the first half. Noah Katterbach. That's why Kainz here. Coman for Bayern. Jakob stumbles. In for Thomas Müller. Another. Here we go. Köln get the second half in motion. And Dan O'Hagan joined by Mark Schwarzer for this game today. And one with Hernandez on, replacing Boateng. A good piece of coaching there by Hansi Flick.
Yeah, the obvious.
By Drexler here, the Kainz. Oh, and there's Skiri, and tapped in by Cordoba. Well, the flag is up. Offside, I think, is the call, is it? Well, Bayern here will ask the question. Now, did the ball come back off a Bayern player? If so, it should be a goal. Skiri. Over there, caught by Thiago.
Yeah, good little flick there from Skiri.
Chases Florian Kainz. And Kainz in towards Cordoba. Kimmich got there first for Bayern and really had to with Cordoba lurking.
Yeah, it was better play from Köln. You know, the diagonal ball across again. Got a little bit lucky with the leave.
By for Hector. Florian Kainz pushed away. Here's Cordoba to tap in. And again, offside the call against Köln. By Ihizibwe. Serge Gnabry took on the shots. Not his best work. Drexler for Köln. The cross for Cordoba. And Luca Hernandez in there bravely. Clever turn. Müller still. There's Gnabry. That'll be a corner of Ihizibwe.
Yeah, Ihizibwe's done well the last couple of challenges there. They've done better. What they've done better in the second half so far is they've stuck with their men. They've followed their runners. They've not just ball watched, and they've been a lot more on the front foot, Köln.
Kainz, can they get Utaway? They will do. It's the local boy, Margut, stopped by Manuel Neuer there with some trademark pass for Gnabry. For Bayern, Gnabry's deflected shots. Gnabry opens up here for Gnabry. Marvellous run! An outstanding goal from Serge Gnabry. A goal oozing in quality, dripping in class. As Bayern hit 4 in Köln, and that's the pick of the bunch.
Yeah, absolutely brilliant from Serge Gnabry. There's only one thing on his mind there. You could see right from the off, the minute he received that ball, it was so Serge Gnabry, wasn't it? Take a couple of touches, quick touches, in and out, opening up on his right foot, and a wonderful
option. And this is Florian Kainz. Kainz in here for Margut. And now Köln do have a goal back. The home team on the board, the local boy comes good, Margut. It is Köln 1, Bayern 4.
Yeah, really good goal from Köln. They deserve it this second half. It's the first time they've had that movement. They've had that unselfishness. Cordoba firstly playing that ball out wide to Kainz. Kainz looking up rather than having that shot.
Davies in, Thomas Müller. Gnabry for the hat-trick. Not taken. Wow. Deflected cross. Now Bayern build again. The Florian Kainz set piece for Köln sent in. Oh, here comes the feeds Kainz. Game is open. Kainz from long range. Well, he can produce moments of